Well, I was very appreciative when Rear Admiral Hewitt mentioned that there's, majority of the time, it's not an equipment failure. We've worked very, very hard at Panasonic to...
Certainly not a tough book, right?
Thank you. So, I mean, we are very purpose-built in terms of what we're providing to the community, whether it's our enterprise customers, our federal customers, or public safety.
Right.
And I think it's at the point where people expect a low failure rate, right? They expect it to work. But the lessons that we've learned now are that there's so much information that we talked about earlier, and to support the programs of FEMA, DHS, and customers like Fairfax County, what we're trying to do is make that much more manageable at the edge, right? So we really sort of live at the edge. Today, real-time crime centers get so much good information. And the truth is that CAD dispatchers, real-time crime centers are very, very busy. So what if the officer or the firefighter or the EMT had access to that same information at their fingertips in a much more usable way? And that's really been the conversation. Our solutions team has met with over 100 customers just this year in the last 6 months to talk about how do we decide how can we work closer with some of the partners in the ecosystem. So I mentioned some things around voice and multi-factor authentication. But Panasonic has a large footprint within automotive space, for example. So we've met with all of the major manufacturers that provide public safety vehicles to say, how can we do a better job integrating with those microphones, with those sensors? Most of the
videos that are, the dash videos that are in that. I was thinking about when you were talking about the, having a voice command on a license plate, right? You could have a license plate reader that just, sort of, yeah.
Yeah, and we're actually in trials for some of those things. Mm-hmm. And even most of the infotainment systems in vehicles are Panasonic. Mm-hmm. So we're leveraging our internal capabilities and external partners, and I think what we've learned is that by doing that, we can provide a better solution.